Okay. Now, let's chat. We've dealt with the major existential threat to the region. Therefore, things are probably going to be fine. So it'd be good to set up a trading relationship with them. Tarfos sent me. I'm here to negotiate the trade treaty on Star Wars' behalf. Finally, I was beginning to wonder if Tarfos had forgotten about me entirely. My first stop is Star Wars Fishery. My clients are concerned it's a liability to Star Wars prosperity. I'll meet you outside its front door. Okay, fine. Alright, that's not how I expected this quest to work, but sure. Sure. Whatever. Hey, thanks for following, Balbatros.
Extra rations? I did some white leaf and now I'm very hungry.
Crazy person. Alright, now, Nesta. Gods, it's freezing out here. Let's get this over with. I go inside the fishery, but ugh, the smell. I'm also regretting having the fish stew at the inn. One of the fishermen said they found a body in one of the barrels once. If you have a more uncomfortable place to nap, I'm willing to accept suggestions. According to town's records, the fishery doesn't export much these days. Why do they keep it open? It's an unnecessary drain on resources, better spent on the White Forge and the mines. Closing down the fishery could help convince investors that Starwood is serious about maintaining its prosperity. It helps keep Starwood self-reliant, less expense in acquiring outside food. That's a pragmatic answer. I'll see the fishery remains open should any objections against it be raised. I'd like to have spoken to the head fisherman, but it seems he was run out of town. Normally that would have been of great concern to me, but it seems the fishery is prospering in his absence. Oh well. I'll be heading over to the Starwood mines next. My clients are concerned about security and safety of the mines. Meet me there when you're ready. Fine. So, I guess we're going in the mines this time? Fine? I guess? Okay. So, Foreman was over this way. There we go. It's impressive how quickly Starwood reopened the mine and got it operational. She looks around approvingly. I'm a little concerned about this incident involving some of the miners. Something was causing erratic, sometimes violent behavior. They say you solved the issue. Care to enlighten me? Yeah, a giant spore in the Vithrak caverns was mind controlling the miners as well as the Vithrak. Spore's dead now. But the Vithrak are not, correct? I'll make a note of their presence in my report. Defiance Bay will insist on having a squad of Crucible Knights protecting the mines as part of the trade agreement. No offense to the Stalwart Militia, of course. Not much prestige in guarding mine. Knights won't thank you for it. And I have few enough friends among the Knights as it is. Good point. I won't mention the Vithrak in my report. There's one more stop I must make. The White Forge. I'd like to assess the skills of the smith assigned to the forge. See you there. Okay, fine. Jeez, a lot of chasing around after this lady. Okay, taxes collected, don't care. Money is basically meaningless. To the foundry. How do you put a kraken in a lake anyway? I guess gods. That's ultimately what it comes down to. Yeah, God did it. So glad you can just fast travel here. So this is the fabled White Forge. Very impressive. I know several smiths in Crucible Keep who'd dearly love to be standing where I am right now. How long were the souls of those Pargrunin bound here anyway? Centuries? Releasing them back to the wheel was probably for the best. These smiths working with the forge though. What are their qualifications? Who trained them? Surely the forge isn't being used as effectively as it could be. You know. Let's go with, as long as the new smiths share their experience instead of taking over entirely, I'd say it's a good idea to, you know, bring some trained smiths in from elsewhere. Reasonable compromise. I'll make a note of your recommendation. All that's left to do is write up a draft of the trade agreement with the terms and conditions we've agreed upon, and I'll present a copy to Tafos. It'll still be a few months before the final agreement can be signed. We've made great progress here. I appreciate the escort, Ranneko. Farewell. Okay, good. I'm glad you're not making me traipse through 2 maps to get back. Okay, so now we talk to Tafos. That quest is done. We just got bounty hunts. And they can be dealt with some other time. Almost certainly off episode. Okay.
You all sure have a lot of traditions.
It's our connection to our past that keeps us going.
Ranneko, Nesta presented me with the terms of the trade agreement. I guess we're keeping the fishery open after all. Funny, Nesta mentioned something earlier about the investors wanting to shut it down. Can't say I disagree with them either. Looks like she didn't have much else to say about the mines beyond what we'd already discussed. Good. Much as I hate the idea of Defiance-based smiths butting into forge operations, we could benefit from their expertise. Everyone will be happy as long as they stay in their place. All things considered, it's better than anything I could have negotiated. I'll sign this and have it set off to Defiance Bay first thing. Oh, Nesta left this to you. Said it helped her on a previous line of work. A tax collector's mantle?
I'll say, it's kept you going for 5 years.
What's that do? Stealthy? Oh, that's brilliant. Yeah, that is lovely. I love it. Okay. So keep in Manaha. This is Monk Paladin Chant. Okay. You know what? We're going to sever that connection. And it wasn't actually very difficult for us to get it, right? We sever that connection so that Palagina can use it. Yeah, and we'll also grab these greaves for Palagina. Now, we're gonna
look at this thing over here.
We're gonna pop back to Deerwood. We're gonna pop over to Cadnua because it's the fastest way for me to change companions. I mean, I could go to an inn, but actually that's also more maps to load. And then we're gonna go to Craigholt. We're gonna deal with Craig and his hold. Because I'm sick of him. What a jerk. He had an army sitting outside. Yeah, pretty sure that's how it works. Oh, shut your face. I really don't care. Okay. So. Zahua, go away. Palagina, come back. Have fun. Now. We are going to Craigholt Bluffs. And we'll do a bit of dungeoneering. Fine. Send escort. Zahua, you can escort him. We'll send a crazy person to do that. Alright, now. Next step. Rearrange people a little. There we go. You. We will leave you with your current set. Oh, you know what? We'll give you a little bit of those. Okay. Greater Leon hat. Wrath of 5 Sons. Nah. Greater Leon hands. Avoiding the obvious joke. Okay, now give her that bit of chest armor. Bind to Palagina, yes. Palagina, put it on. Okay, so now she just has to... I said Paladin. Oh, I was on the wrong person. Okay, great. And so I said bind. 300 damage from enemies, that will be fine. Do not anticipate that being difficult to do. Okay. Wait, we got something here. Yeah, gauntlets of Ogre Mine will do. Oh, no, actually it won't. Okay, let's give you something neat. Let's go with accuracy, swift action, blood testament, Siegebreaker gauntlets. Although, what am I using for gauntlets? Lucky precision. I mean, those make more sense, except I want the stats. So you can get this. Thank you. If I can't get +4 to every stat, what am I doing? Resolve. Yeah, there we go. So is there anything I'm not getting +4 to? Might. And that's it. Might.
Uh-huh.
I wonder if I've missed something there. Okay, so we broke the siege. Should be up this way. We'll check if there's anything over here. Oh, yeah, sure.
This ends.
Okay, Aloth, could you just cast this ball here?
This fight is mine. The Republic's. Like work and
I hate being knocked back. Into dick too.
I'm on it.
It's not very helpful.
Manaha, hit this man. That was not Manaha. This is Manaha. Remember what your companions look like. Yeah, you're dead. You're dead.
Lead the way.
Those guys are so much easier than they used to be. Okay, cool. They're dead. Off to the siege.
Silent.
So this is an Archmage's dwelling. And he does not like people coming in. Manaha, you also hit it. Can you knock it over?
Take that on.
Cool. So what the hell are these
Okay.
things? Hey,
Uh-huh.
they're vessels.
Quick and quiet.
Wait, they're vessels, you say? And this is all upgraded, so don't really care about that. This could be fun to give a shot then.
Will do.
Wow, this does look like a slaughtering ground. Just a little bit. Ancient Death Guard, you're also a vessel. Hey, Itamark. Run away while the rest of you charge in at this jerk. Wow. Oh! Oh yeah! Palagino, you have like the perfect sword for this occasion. It just has a chance to just destroy spirits. 25% chance on a hit to just destroy a vessel.
Lead the way.
Come on.
Be cautious. Be constant.
Alright, check if there's anything up here. Doesn't look it. Well, crap. Poor Doggalog. Okay. I keep calling you a dog even though you're not. You're a fox, so, you know. Sorry about that. Okay, so, Aloth, can you try freezing these guys?
That didn't work. Just say the word.
Okay, so they were immune to the damage, but they weren't immune to being paralyzed. Cool.
I'm ready.
That didn't
Uh-huh. Itamark, you probably can heal Itamark. Itamark yourself, maybe you should knock over this one. Very inconvenient. Sap him.
Just say the word.
Blind them.
That didn't work.
Good.
Ready, Watcher.
Good. This guy, I find it really annoying that enemies will just go, oh, I'm just gonna disengage because, you know, I can just leg it right into you. Okay, let's check down here. Just a guy crushed under a rock. Okay. Okay.
Just like old times. This is getting nowhere.
And I should get up and hit them.
That's it.
Oh yeah, Flames of Devotion a couple of times maybe. And you've got vulnerable attack, da da da. What do we have from the weapon itself? I don't think we've got anything that we can echo the maker yet. Okay, so just got a passive Frighten Aura. Abaddon's power on critical attack. Abaddon's labor. I should be able to use that once per encounter. You're a vessel, so you should be frightened.
Lead the... Just like a...
Be active.
Lead the way.
Good. Dead.
Sure thing.
Sure. Yep, that something glints just beneath the surface. Cool, cool. Like, this is definitely a broken up area up here at the top. Command tent, training grounds, yeah, we've been there. Well, now I guess we descend into the depths of Craigholt Bluffs Castle. Okay. Thrall Assassin. The shelves of this bookcase overflow with books, loose pages, and miscellaneous artifacts. Many of the spines you can see are scrawled with indecipherable glyphs, and more are completely blank. A proper search of this mess would probably take hours. You find a tome with gem-encrusted cover. The pages are illegible, but you're able to pop the gems out of their setting. Hours of searching leave your back aching and your eyes sore. You don't find anything else of value. Nasatak poetry, a compilation, and a scroll of protection. Hello. A man totters toward you as if drunk. He stops a few feet in front of you and looks to a point over your shoulder with wide, glazed eyes. Tanos must speak with you, elf. Come, come. Yep, this certainly seems like a magic place. But we are going to have to fight our way through. Yeah, there's no way we aren't fighting our way through this. I'm going to quick save, just so I've got something to fall back on. A Vithrak turns to you, clicking its mandibles and long clawed fingers together. The creature floats above the ground and sways. It looks as though it's going to leap on you, and just as it looks as though it's going to leap on you, you hear a voice in your throat. Elf beast comes. Most pleased is Tanos. The Vithrak pauses, looking up and down with its beady eyes. Not a princess. No, elf beast is something else. It leans closer, membranes around its jaws pulse and tremble. It seems to be smelling you. No camp smell, not like warrior hive above, no. The Vithrak's thoughts a whisper in your mind. It kneads its mouthparts together thoughtfully. If not a princess and not warrior drone, then maybe elf beast is ally, yes? Who are all these people here with you? Servants, guards, useful tools. What are you doing here? Making spell to please master. See? It extends one slender arm toward a nearby thrall. As the Vithrak mutters unintelligible symbols, the thrall turns to you and bows. Much work to be done, yes, but control spell will please master greatly. You think we can help each other? Yes, with apprentice rivals. Tanos works hard for master, but other apprentices, nasty beasts, want to be master favorite, want to kill Tanos. What do you want me to do for you? Kill apprentice rivals, of course. Tanos draws his spindly claws into fists. Tanos knows, Elf Beast came to see Master, but Master has door and door wants key. Tell me about this key. Key is words, is knowledge. One claw traces a spiraling pattern across the creature's ridged skull. Master, give key parts to each apprentice. Say cleverest, strongest apprentice, take all key parts. But Elf Beast take key parts from other apprentice rivals, yes? And then Tanos give final key part. The Vithrak scuttles closer, chittering and interlacing his fingers. Tanos is cleverest apprentice, for after Elf Beast sees Master, then Master's Tanos see Master, become new favorite. I'll keep that in mind. You seem pretty eager to work with me. Tanos eager to earn Master's favorite, eager to still to survive. How do you know why I'm here? It hovers in place, one mandible twitching. Master is greatest of wizards. What else would the Elf Beast seek? Interesting, and those are all steel options, right? Thrall, McThrall. Silence. Do not disturb the apprentices.
I'll have this open in no time.
Ouch. This is why you sneak.
Be cautious.
I'll have this open in no time. I'll have this open in no time.
The last tower. Okay. And an iridescent scarab figurine.
I'll have this open in no time. Let's see what's in here. That'll do it.
Exceptional battle axe. Yep, that all sounds good. I do like just breaking into things and looting them. I love that this guy has an army encamped besieging his tower. And what does he do? He's like, well, you know what? We'll just set my apprentices against each other. Why not? So there's one, there's another, there's a thing that bluffs. Here is the door we need, I guess? Yeah. And the master awaits a worthy pupil. Let the apprentice who has perfected a spell and gathered the lessons of a fellow speak her purpose. Okay, cool. So that's where we need to end up. So we need to basically clear out these others first. It's like, why work this way? So, Mr. Paladin. Creature remains still, but his eyes in the tank follow you.
I'll have this open in no time. As promised.